Girls can take you on trips?
Hell yeah.
Y'all are so... No, that's lame.
But now listen.
You bitches are...
Listen.
Why are you taking a man on vacation?
Hold on, let us speak to the ladies. Do you hear this? You got to be her man, and it got to be your birthday. But you supposed to take her out of the country just because it's Wednesday.
Yo, I'm Lapeef back with another one. I just heard the craziest thing. If a woman pays for you, that's lame. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You in the streets. That's the vow that you take.
Come with it.
Yeah.
You can't talk.
But when we say lame, what are we categorizing as lame, too?
See, that snitch shit ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm a civilian.
Snitches, so
Yeah, no.
When you said, like, what makes a guy lame? Because I feel like...
Man, y'all know y'all done did
Well, I'm saying, though, it may be somebody that's
come on now.
cool to you that I may think is lame or vice versa. So what makes somebody lame, though?
That's the thing. I think it depends on the person. It's a person by person basis because it's shit that niggas do that I think is lame, but you might not think that shit lame.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So how can we be like, okay, we got to tell people they lame, but sometimes
I'm wondering, is there a standard definition for lame?
people really, I may not think somebody is lame and you may think they're lame.
So he should tell them.
So
We've been trying to tell them. They don't listen to us. But that's what I'm saying. I think that's the difference.
One thing that I learned about that, though, is niggas be lame sometimes, but that lame shit done work somewhere. They only doing shit that don't work.
That's
true.
So how can we... I think you just need to go where you're loved.
We need to stop the cycle, break the chain
Break the chain.
of lameness.
Oh, hell no.
But we
'Cause
can't,
think about
though.
it. After somebody done broke your heart, that's all the fuck you want. A little lame.
You really think about it, most people don't even realize that they're lame. And again, lame is subjective, but if there was a standard, I don't think people even realize if they were.
Yep.
So you can get through that.
I ain't never
That's what the purpose of that shit is. You done dealt with a lame, a nigga who like the fuck out you. That nigga might not talk to you, he freeze up when you come around.
Say shit for real.
You gave that nigga a chance, but he done blew it just because he wasn't cool at all. That nigga did everything you wanted to do, you just didn't want it from him.
You know,
That's lame.
that's probably my problem. I like cool niggas.
Exactly.
And
They
that's
got
the
all the niggas who
problem.
you think ain't cool.
You said what?
Now, I said, now think of the niggas who you don't think are cool.
Right.
Them the
No
niggas
more.
right
That's who I
there.
need to date.
Exactly.
Damn.
Notice how she said that's who I need to date. So I think women do pick up on it, man. They know who they need to date and who they don't.
Ever look at it like this, right? What if all the niggas that you was looking for, like all the shit you looking for in a man, that was all the niggas that you didn't like? Like the nigga you describing is a nigga that you don't like for real. You done already met all the niggas of your dreams at this age. That's how I be looking at shit. I be like, don't come over here making all these fucking requests. Cause I'm about to be 43. You done had plenty of time to fuck with who you wanted to fuck with.
Yeah.
You finna sit down.
I'm not finna change. I'm telling you right now, you done had that nigga already. I'm not finna be him.
Yeah.
You fuck with this nigga in like 2003. You gotta think about this nigga already. Don't act like you looking for something new, but you know what you like.
Oh God.
But maybe that's why so many people are
change me. You need to quit
because
smoking
they
all
not
that weed.
giving,
Shut the
they
fuck
giving,
up.
you know, they not giving people a chance.
Oh,
Like
God,
they might be a good
You
person
need
for
a nigga
you.
who can smoke weed and keep them niggas off your ass. Every nigga you done had
Bro, you
smoke
right,
weed,
bro.
and guess what? That nigga drove your car like it was his.
Not like Joe.
You need to start fucking with a nigga that smoke weed. Them niggas who don't smoke do not like you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I think that's why a lot of women are opting to be single, too.
Shit, a lot of men are. It costs too much to fuck with somebody right now.
It ain't need that.
I'm just keep it all the way real with you.
Especially like when you're
Have you seen the prices of eggs?
No, I'm telling you, every nigga in here got different income. And no matter what your income is, for what you make, that shit high.
Yeah.
The nigga who make $1,000.
That is true, man. I go to the grocery store maybe about 2 or 3 times a week, and I'm spending at least about $100 every time I go in there. And I'm not even feeding a lot of people, but groceries are high.
I was spending about $750 on his bitch. The nigga who got 10, he's spending about $7,500. The nigga who got 100,000, the nigga done spend about $75 right now already. The nigga with $1 million, oh, his girl going crazy. She done blew 200 and it ain't even March yet.
Yeah.
She way ahead of schedule. Niggas with money don't want to fuck with these hoes. I'm telling you.
Nah. Shit is
That's why you got to fuck with
seen
somebody
a
like
nigga-
you. You ain't got to spend so much
Man,
money.
I seen a nigga in Lennox the other day
Shit.
walk past the Louis Vuitton store. That nigga grabbed his girl hand and said, "Don't even look over there."
Oh, it's getting
God
straight. It's
God
getting
damn.
straight.
I don't know, but do we believe that? Like, I feel like if a girl like you,
That's what you got to fuck with. You fuck
If
with
a girl
motherfucker
like you,
man.
it still costs money.
yeah, exactly.
Shit.
We're not complaining about the money.
Yeah, we ain't playing about it.
We complaining about the exchange rate. What am I paying for?
The ROI don't make sense no more.
It's just like when you pay all this money to get the Wi-Fi in your house and your shit don't even pick up good downstairs.
I am.
What does this package consist of?
I don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah, you do. Any nigga with a jacket like that.
Okay.
You are a gentleman.
You need a jacket like this.
I'm trying to get one. Put me up.
I'm standing motherfucking pimp.
Jacket
Put
is
me
kind
up.
of
I don't want to be no
I've been
pimp.
paid for
All
trips.
the pimps
You know,
is
mine
locked
paid for
up.
trips and shit like that. I don't know what you
Girls
talking
will
about.
take you on trips?
Hell yeah.
Y'all are salt. No, that's lame.
But now listen.
You bitches.
How is that lame? How is that lame for a woman to be generous, to be thoughtful, to make sure she want to show her appreciation to the person that she likes? I don't see anything wrong with it.
Listen.
Loser.
Listen.
Pussy not here for
Listen.
shit.
Listen.
Why are you taking a man on vacation?
Hold on, let
Listen.
us speak to the ladies.
Let me go back, man.
Salt. No, that's lame.
But now listen.
You bitches.
Put me up. I don't want to be no
I've been
pimp.
paid for trips.
All the pimps
You know,
is
mine
locked
paid for
up.
trips and shit like that. I don't know what you talking
Girls will
about.
take you on trips?
Hell yeah.
Y'all are salt. No, that's lame.
But now listen.
You bitches are
Listen.
loser.
Listen.
Pussy not here for
Listen.
shit.
Listen.
Why are you taking a man on vacation?
Hold on, let
Listen.
us speak to the ladies.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Right,
Keep
unless,
going.
I
Talk
mean,
to
if
him.
it's your man, though, if it's your man,
If it's your man.
and of course, like,
On his birthday.
Either way it go, it don't matter.
But
When your girlfriend.
But I feel like if it's your man, it's okay to take your man on vacation.
Can
But
I
if
speak?
it's random women taking
What's
you on
wrong with that?
I
vacation,
need all the fellas in here to listen to this.
Before we say what he gonna say, I have to say this. It's a must. As men, I'm not speaking for all men. I speak for myself. But most men are not even looking for a woman to take them out on a trip, to pay for dinner, to do all that extra stuff that men typically do for women. But it's just a thought. I often say this when I speak to women. I don't need you to do it, but it's just something special when a woman just offers to do something for you. And then they give you the choice to say, nah, you good, I got it. It's just a thought.
Do you hear this? You got to be her man, and it got to be your birthday. But you supposed to take her out of the country just because it's Wednesday.
Thank you.
no, it don't gotta be his
What,
birthday.
you
I'm
feel me?
saying
You see what I'm
it don't
saying?
have to be his birthday, but he has to be my
see what I'm saying?
man.
Why a motherfucker can't just like me and be like,
Man,
what you doing? Let's
They don't
go.
fuck with us,
Yeah.
man.
I remember back in the day, I used to talk to this woman, right? And she would often always ask, when I'm going to take her out? When are you going to take me out? When are you going to do this? Now, mind you, we've gone out on a couple dates, but every time I talk to her, it's always, when are you going to do this for me? I flipped it on, asked her the question. I said, hey, when is the last time you've done something for me? Or what have you done for me? It was complete silence. There wasn't anything that she could answer to that question because she hasn't done anything for me. She hasn't brought any value to me. So it's very important to understand who you're spending your time and your money with because it can be a waste. You have to make sure that it's being reciprocated.
And
This girl told me she wanted to go
Right.
If you're talking to a man, y'all aren't in a relationship. Yes, I think it's lame to pay for a trip. As a woman, I do. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I do.
I'm sorry. I apologize to all the ladies out there who got a lot of money and they just like to spend it on
Oh,
niggas.
don't try to use
Don't
that.
let her talk
Talk your shit, man.
Don't try it.
Don't let her
Don't
talk
let
about
her
that.
stop you.
Don't let her talk you out of that.
Look, if you like
Cause you-
spending
Oh,
money
this is
on a
hilarious.
nigga, don't let try to make you feel bad about that.
Yeah.
It's niggas like me and Moneybag who want to go to Turks and Caicos.
both.
We so hood, we didn't even know it was one place.
I don't even think y'all really realize when people are listening to these type of conversations, it actually is influencing some of the minds of our young ladies and our women out here. I know a woman today who thinks exactly that way. The reason? I don't know. But What I have noticed is that when she does post and shares and like repost things, it's the similar rhetoric. So when you speak like this, I think it's important for us to be able to give a different opinion about it, because if we don't, a lot of our younger women that are growing up to become grown women will have this same thought process. And it's selfishness. It's okay to do for someone, especially a man that's treating you correct.
Bitch, when we going to Caicos? She owed me a trip.
But you know that makes sense because Trinidad and Tobago is 2 different places. So it makes sense.
Is that a boat ride?
We've been in Turkey for 2
I
days.
want to go to boat. We've been in Turkey. When we going to Caicos?
Oh my God.
Bitch ain't took me to Caicos.
You there already.
Come on, man. Don't, ladies, there's a lot of.
Hold up. Tell y'all, don't let a nigga tell you he don't like shit. Like,
Come on, man.
Don't let a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Niggas
like
love the
that.
consideration, y'all. That what separates you from different shit. It separates you. Like, you got a lot of women that don't cook these days. I cheat on a bitch for a corn dog. This over here make corn
I
dogs.
don't like corn dogs.
But I'm saying they don't understand how easy it is for a nigga to be like, damn, that's valuable. Like, if
He's speaking facts, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to get y'all the game. Listen, if a woman, it don't have to happen every day, every now and then, just be spontaneous. Just surprise him with something that he may not have talked about. Maybe it's something that he's always wanted to do. And it's just the smallest, simplest things. It just makes a man want to go a little bit beyond what he's already done because you was just thoughtful. There's nothing wrong with it.
if ain't nobody doing shit for me the same way y'all think, say if you fucking with 3 niggas and only one of them taking you on a trip.
That's the trip nigga.
No, hell no.
He the trip nigga.
But
But you don't feel like that's the representative. I feel like a lot of people do shit in the beginning so they can pull you in, and then once they get you, they don't do it no
Women
more.
ain't built like
Niggas
that,
do it to us. And
I get what she's saying, but then again, I don't. That makes 0 sense right now. What she's talking about, we're talking about people being thoughtful. Having a representative in the beginning, I don't even see how you even putting this all together. It just seems like you're just trying to make an excuse as to not to be a nice and generous woman.
like, women be doing that too.
Yeah,
Women ain't built
definitely.
like.
Women definitely.
Now they'll do
We
that.
just gotta be honest with each other.
Okay.
As men and women, we just gonna have to come to the conclusion that it take more than one motherfucker to do all the shit we like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, hell no.
Thank you. So you wouldn't be cool.
Causing a little trouble right
You
there.
cool with your nigga having a bitch that takes
We
you on
over
trip.
here racking our brains,
If it's my
looking for the perfect
no,
motherfucker in this.
Y'all said y'all want solutions. Carlos may have had a solution. Let's see.
Supposed to be a perfect
my boyfriend.
See, I feel like you gotta put your best foot forward.
No, absolutely not.
I'm taking you on a trip before you take me on one. Fuck no.
It's not about the trips. They focused on the trips. You got to think past that. What they're saying is that be great. We're not telling you to be stupid, but put your best foot forward. And it looks different for everyone, but it's okay to be thoughtful. It's okay to be generous. It may not be a trip. It may be a meal. It may be something that his mother has always done for him and you decide to do it. You got to think past this whole trip stuff. This is small-minded.
I want to know who wrote the rule book of this shit.
Me.
I wrote that shit for myself.
Exactly.
It will work for me when I'm
Men
dating.
love
Yeah, you're right. No, I can't change your mind on that.
Men love to chase, so I feel like in the beginning
No.
stages, it's
You know
supposed to be-
what?
No.
You like
I got it.
What?
I got
Love
it.
to change.
Yes.
We gotta take them
What
on these
nigga?
trips and have more fun than them. They hate it when we have more fun than them.
Okay.
Start, fellas, when you go out the country with a chick, act like you having a fucking ball and do shit whether she want to go or not. Book a full day of shit. Breakfast in the morning, hang gliding, zip lining, scuba diving, do all the shit. Come on, baby, we're going to do the ATV. I'm tired. No, come on, man. Fuck. I'll beat you back in the room,
Yeah.
you hear me?
You come back with balloons
Man,
and
we
shit?
better ride these scooters. Cotton candy.
You got confetti?
Nigga got on some flip-flops and shit. Hey, I'm telling you, you missed it. Come on, get a change. We're going out to eat tonight, then we're going drinking tequila. Book shit all day. Take selfies like a motherfucker. Make sure she ain't in them. Get selfies. Get some shit with your shirt off and shit, with show off your back. Nigga, get in the little shower on the beach and take some pictures and post that shit on Instagram with the filter. Let the other hoes see it.
Not you trying to pull a hug.
And then put it on there. Take me back.
Women do love to post it up and not
before
post the
you post it,
niggas.
Just take me back. We finna start doing all the shit they do. Nigga post a selfie on the beach with just a bitch leg on you, nigga.
You feel me?
The one with no tattoo and just a pretty ass kneecap. Let them guess who fucking knee that is.
Yeah.
I am so.
Post the breakfast, but shoot it from the other side of the table so they can see that it's two plates in that.
all the time.
Okay.
Let them know you ain't
All
show
the time.
yourself.
Yeah.
What?
For sure.
Real talk, some men don't even try to be in the photo. They try to make sure when they taking that photo, they clearly out that photo.
You gotta have the Patron on this side and the Don Julio on this side. Then you post
gotta
the
have the
picture
Dirty
be like,
Martinez.
and you gotta say shit like, you know I don't even
Extra
drink no
honest.
white. Hashtag niggas know.
You gotta leave a little mystery.
What? Show the receipt where you paid for 2 tickets. That's how you get them.
Damn.
We own it. Y'all putting us up on game. This is what we
That's
need.
what we here for.
Take your nigga on trip, man. Do shit for your nigga, man.
Absolutely.
For your nigga.
Yes.
It don't matter. That nigga, if that
For
nigga
all
got you
your
feeling
niggas.
good and
If you got some niggas on your
we
roster,
grown, man.
treat them all.
If I got him feeling that good, why he ain't my man?
Exactly.
Cause
Because you
take
don't
time,
want to commit.
shout.
Wow. Let me go back and listen to that again.
I got him feeling that good, why he ain't my man?
Exactly.
Cause
you
you
don't
don't
wanna commit.
Shout.
I think that's a question she should be asking herself.
See, y'all, it do take
Y'all
time.
don't be wanting to
See,
commit.
listen, y'all
Y'all
probably
got
type that
commitment
expect
issues.
the nigga to come into the door with no other hope.
may have missed something.
Commit.
Shout. See, y'all, it do take
Y'all
time.
don't be wanting to
See,
commit.
listen, y'all, it don't matter. That nigga, if that
For all
nigga got
your
you feeling
niggas.
good and
If you
and
got some
y'all-
niggas on your
we
roster,
grown, man.
treat them all.
If I got him feeling that good, why he ain't my man?
Exactly.
I had to play it back again, man, because what he said, the gentleman with the sweat on over there, he said, you got him feeling good, he got you feeling good. What's the issue? Why aren't y'all together, right? And she said, if I got him feeling that good, why isn't he my man? I think she's speaking without thinking. This just makes absolutely no sense to me because y'all should be together. If everything is mutual, you enjoying yourself, he's enjoying himself, y'all both making each other feel good, why aren't y'all together?
Cause it
you
take
don't
time,
wanna commit.
shout. See, y'all, it do take
Y'all
time.
don't be wanting to commit.
See, listen, y'all
Y'all
probably
got
type that
commitment
expect
issues.
the nigga to come into the door with no other hoes. Like, y'all do know it'd be a lot of shit we gotta break off. Give about 8 months.
No.
About 6 to 8 months.
You meet me today, them hoes need to be gone tomorrow.
See, that'd be y'all
Can I
problem.
speak my piece?
Go ahead.
I don't even think women operate that way. What I often tell men is this, look, if you meet a woman, right, and what I had to learn is that every man isn't like this, right? But certain men are. So I'll speak to these men. If you a man in purpose, you have value, you got things going on for yourself, don't worry about who she's talking to. Everything, in time, everything will reveal itself, right? So don't be too concerned about who she's talking to, because if she rocks with you, guess what? She's gonna naturally eliminate most of those men if she's a certain type of woman. Now, every woman doesn't think like this, but you can't worry about that, man. She's gonna do what she wanna do, regardless of what it is that you tell her to do. So just be you, show up the way you're gonna show up, and guess what? She rocking with you, she vibing with you. You ain't gotta worry about the rest of those men.
Marco, please.
First of all,
You barely jumped off the porch. Stay out of this conversation.
y'all got to start being more open-minded to who it is that we having to let go.
Oh, brother.
Y'all are underestimating a nigga's hoe skills. If you just gave her a chance, you might actually like her. She's very creative.
Exactly.
She's into the arts, fashion, real quiet, don't bother nobody. She
Y'all
got her
both
own
plant
money.
moms.
She got her own motion.
She like plants.
Come on, man. She speak French. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Okay.
Bitch on a daycare.
Come on, man.
Don't you got 2 babies?
2 master's degree.
Come on now.
Her homegirl is the girl who be approving people for the WIC in the Section 8.
In the food stamp.
Come on. You cutting your network off. Being selfish.
This a resource.
Why would you want a nigga to cut his hoes off if you not ready to be all this nigga's hoes?
You feel me? All these hoes.
I had 6 hoes when I met you. You got to do the work of all 6 of them. You ready to take on this responsibility?
That's some big shit.
Did you know that my hoes be cooking and shit? We don't even eat fast food. I was eating a different meal with all 6 of these hoes every day. Now you done cut me down to 1 chicken Alfredo a month.
And
You
Marie
too tired to cook. Bitch, you work 3 hours a day. From home.
Something that I'm really noticing is when he's saying these things, and I get it, right? This is a humorous conversation, but at the same time, it is serious, right? I'm noticing that the body language is not responding to what he is saying. They're not defending that they are willing to step up and be all that they can be as women when it comes to this relationship. That's what I'm seeing. I could be wrong, y'all. Let me know in the comments, but they're not speaking about it. It's almost like they kind of checked out because this is irrelevant. If they're not talking about trips, they're not talking about money in bags. And these particular women right here, I don't think that they're going to see any value when it comes to relationship. It seems to be a little bit immature when it comes to their body language. Let me know what you guys think.
Y'all are stupid.
You done cut all my little nutritional value out.
I wonder how old they are.
You ain't got no money to take me
Come
on a
on,
trip.
man. You ain't took me to Turks.
Come
Or
on.
Keiko.
He can't go.
At least.
Look at that. And Keiko's. That's when you hear him speak up about the trips.
I had to hook up on them little boots that you said you wanted, but I had to cut her off. Now we gotta wait.
I had 2 plugs.
I had to plug. You made me cut off.
Hell nah. I'm just saying.
Can't get my little hookup at the Louis store no more.
But you like Louis.
But you like Louis. I had to cut off.
They put some work full price.
My goodness. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
What you mean why we don't go to the little hookah spot no more? I had to cut off.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in there. Has there ever been a woman that's been thoughtful, that's been generous, that showed you that she appreciates you? Let me know what that situation was like in the comments. And if you had some bad experiences, do the same as well. I do want to read the comments and see what you guys are saying out there. Until next time.